really still having that arc that is needs to be in every story, but also your pacing and timing and some of those things you're picking up as the crowd is watching it, right? Like I remember one of the first times you were editing some things together and you're saying, oh, at this moment, I think they're going to laugh. Mm-hmm. But if they're laughing here, they're not going to hear or see the next part, and adding that space to breathe. How did that help inform your filmmaking?
That's tricky. And yeah, because if you do get a really huge laugh, if you're anticipating that and you put some really important dialogue right after that, then you're risking not having that land. And it's still, it's really tough to predict even now. And you never know when some drunk guy in an audience is going to pipe up and say something that makes the audience laugh also. Mm-hmm. So you can't always control it. But there's a technique in stand-up comedy which they call talk past the joke. So especially when stand-up comedians are doing new dialogue every night, like the Tonight Show people, like they're not a stand-up comedian that's doing the same 15 minutes every night at a different place where they know where the laughs are. Some of that stuff is written and it's topical about today or this week. And if you notice, they'll deliver a joke and they'll have dialogue behind that joke that they start to go into. And that's there if there's not a laugh. They keep going. If the laugh starts, you'll see they'll back away from it. It's the same thing. Like you put a laugh in, you want to have something behind it that maybe it could be laughed over, not something too important, but you got to have that. So that way, if there's not a laugh there, it doesn't like you say something funny and then look at everybody and know he's laughing. You don't want that. So that's why comedians have that where they'll start to talk through the joke and then they'll stop. If the laugh comes, they stop and they wait for everybody to laugh. If the laugh doesn't come, you'll never know that they failed because they kept talking.